I sprinted with the track team this morning, did 5 60 meters with a 50 meter accel, 50 meter hard, 50 meter float, 50 meter hard, and I'm gonna get on to prepping for the dunk sesh with this landmine bridge. So it's gonna warm up my back. I'm up to 9.3 here for off-vert lefty. Here's a tip. I got my running shoes on. I try to keep them on when I'm warming up and for as long as possible because I find my feet start to hurt in basketball shoes an hour into the session. So if you can keep your running shoes on for as long as possible or a more comfortable shoe, that's going to set you up to feel better later in the session. Okay, 9.5. Alright, here's 9.5. So to bring you up to speed on where I'm at in the training year, this is my last block in February of bulking and high volume, and then I'm going to start peaking for dunking and doing low volume. So I'm just happy to be near my outputs from the summer, this previous summer, because I'm 225 pounds in the morning right now. I'm going to go for 9.7. Hey! That was so clutch. That technique was insane. I'm going to put a small little picture of what that finish looked like, because that is the ideal dunking finish. I've noticed that sometimes on verts I have some clutch finishes, and this is something people who are trying to get their first dunk struggle with, is like understanding how to finish when you land it on top rim and understanding how to pull down. I'm pumped about that. I'm going to leave it there. We'll go into reverse off vert. I'm going to go back to the 9 and start there. So in my quest to improve my off vert, I have incorporated stuff like behind the back and east bay for technique off vert, but I realized that doing those lower technique based dunks off vert might not be the best stimulus for jumping higher off vert. So I'm trying to pick some basic dunks that I can focus on jumping high with, but still reverse and left hand is very fundamental for being good at dunking. There's still things I need to work on, so. That was better. Okay, we'll go to 9.3. Oh, not even close. Almost. There we go. So I'm trying to lengthen out my penultimate step. I don't think it impacts jump height that much. I'm doing it purely for aesthetic reasons. I just think it looks better than short penultimate. So I have this drill here, just focusing on smaller steps, not getting too far ahead of myself, and then that big penultimate. And this has really helped me pace myself for the actual jumps. I thought the stride length was good there. I just need to be diligent about sitting down, chest up, because I was too high in that last one. So from this position, I'm going to sit down, and now believe it or not, I can 360 scoop on 10 feet. I didn't get the extension I'd need to call that a tomahawk, but I'm happy with it. I'm tired from track and all the other stuff I did before, so I'm pushing past my limits. That's what I enjoy the most about dunking. It's good stuff. Upper body time. I'm doing a 3x8 close grip Larsen. I increased to 245 and slid the bench out a bit, so I wonder if there's more of it underneath me, if that will help. But yeah, let's try to fall off the bench. My weighted dip strength has fallen off a cliff. This is the last set of 3x8 with 90 pounds. I feel like I could do this with 135 a while ago, but it has been 3 months, and this is the last set of 5 hours of training. 5 hours of training. Okay.
Last word is invincible.